Assalamu alaikum my dear students, hope you are all doing great. My name is Savera Mubashir. In today's video lecture we are going to learn about the addition with like denominator. But before start working, let's have a look on what really like denominators are. Basically, whenever we are talking about the like denominator and if we are taking the numerical fractions, then it means the numerical fraction must have the same denominator. For example, let's take two fractions. As you can see, there are two fractions, 5/7 and 1/7. These two are known as like denominators. Why? Because the both fraction have same denominator, and that is 7. But if we are talking about the visual fractions, then what will we do? Remember that in visual fraction always we need to see the number of parts. As you can see here, we are taking as visual fractional circle that has divided into 5 equal parts. So if we are writing its fraction, it will be 1/5. The other circle is also divided into 5 equal parts, and the fraction we are taking is 2/5. So by looking at the two fraction, you can easily say that both fraction has like denominators, that is 5. Hope you get this concept. Now let's move toward the addition of fraction, and for this we need to follow some steps. The step 1 is make sure the bottom numbers of the denominators must be the same. The other one is add the top of the number and write over the denominator. Step 3 is simplify the fraction if there is any need. Now let's add the fraction numerically. As you can see, there is a fraction in which there are two fractions we are taking, 1/5 and 2/5. Following the steps, the first step was the denominator must be the same. As you can see, our denominator is same, that is 5. Now the second step is we have to add the numerators that are 1 and 2. By adding 1 and 2 we get 3. So our fraction is 3/5. Now we are going to add the visual fractions. By looking at the figures, you can see these two figures have the same number of division. The first circle has 5 division, the other circle also has 5 division. The part we are taking of the first circle is 1. The color shaded areas is 1, so its fraction is 1/5. The other circle has 2 shaded areas, so its fraction will be written as 2/5. So by following the step, you can see that our denominator is same, that is 5. So the second step is we need to add the numerator, that is 1 and 2. By adding the color shade of the figures, we can see that there are 3 shaded areas in our answer. So we can say the answer is 3/5, and the figure have 3 shaded areas and 2 unshaded areas.